Hello students, myself Zofisha Rizvi. Today our topic is classification of soils. In this topic we will study about different types of soils of India. As we can see in this map that firstly we will study about the alluvial soils of India. And what is the alluvial soil? This is the most widely spread and important soil, and the whole northern plain, which is Ganga Valley, are made up of these type of alluvial soil. Indus Valley, Ganga Valley and Brahmaputra rivers valleys are covered by almost alluvial soil, and this is the most important and most fertile soils of India. The Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra, these are the three major river valleys from where we can found the alluvial soil, and these are extant in Rajasthan and Gujarat with a narrow channel, as we can see in this map, and it starts from western part of Punjab and Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam and Gujarat and Rajasthan. How it is connected? With a narrow corridor. Okay. Alluvial soil is also found in the eastern coastal plain. This is the eastern coastal plain. This is the location. And in the deltas of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers delta. On the bank of these deltas, we can also find the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil consists of various proportions of sand, silt, clay. This is the most important: sand, silt and clay material. After that, and whenever we move inland towards the river valley, soil particles appear somewhat bigger in size. It means that whenever we move in the inner part of the valleys, the soil particles will be in a bigger size. In the upper reaches of the river valley and some parts of slope, the soils are coarse grained. Okay, and some of the parts which are found in the dwars, which is dwars, Chos and Tarais, in the foothill of Himalayas. It means, what is dwar? Dwar, it means the floodplain which is found in the lower part of the mountain or Himalayas, that is called dwar, and this is the another name of dwar, Chos. Dwar has been known, and we are familiar about that Haridwar, Kot Dwar, etc. Okay, so dwars and Chos are the piedmont or floodplain which are found in the foothills of Himalaya. Foothills of Himalaya means lower part and basement, near the basement of Himalaya or foothill. Okay. After that, and another is Tarai. Tarai is a wetland or marshland which is full of moisture, and here the river valleys are, due to river valleys, here marshland or wetland is found, which is also called Tarai. Okay. Bhabar and Tarai, you are familiar about the physical features of India, and you had earlier studies about the Tarai and Bhabar. Bhabar is the where rivers are going underground, and some of the boulders are found on the surface of the river, and Tarai is the wetland. After that, and size of their rains or components. Soils also described on the basis of their age. According to their age, base alluvial soils can categorize into two categories, that is Bangar and Khadar. What is Bangar and Khadar? Bangar is the old alluvial soil, and Khadar is the new alluvial soil. How we can understand these Bangar and Khadar? Bangar is the, as we can see near the river valleys, that there are some area which is so close to river valley, and some lower part, that is new alluvial soil, which is Khadar, and this is the most fertile area. Okay. After that, as we are aware about this, that Bangar and Khadar. Here the new alluvial, that is Khadar, which is more close to river, and old alluvial, that is Bangar, okay, which is far away from the main river valley. And Khadar, this is the new alluvial, so this is the most fertile area, okay. After that, and here we can found the Kankan nodules and then the Khadar. It has more fine particles and is more fertile than the Bangar. Alluvial soil as a whole are very fertile. This is the more fertile, most fertile area, and it has potash in the soil. Here we can found potash, lime, and phosphoric acid. And this is the most important and more productive soil of the our country, and it is ideal for the growth of sugarcane, paddy, means rice, wheat, and other cereal and pulse crops. And due to its high fertility, regions of alluvial soils are intensely cultivated and densely populated. Why this is intensely cultivated and densely populated area of our country? Because of this availability of this alluvial soil, which is the most fertile soil of our country. And in the drier areas, these soils are more alkaline and salty, and can be productive after proper treatment and irrigation. Okay, thank you students.